Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse and I am back for another Low Vision Spotlight game video. This time we are taking a look at a little indie game called Poosh XL, and it's actually spelled Poosh XL. And you see the second O up there. That is basically the mechanic. You're a little circle at the bottom of the screen and you're trying to make your way up the screen like a vertically scrolling shooter, and trying to avoid obstacles, and that's about it. Unfortunately, this game is not accessible to somebody who is totally blind, but other than that, I would say this is one of the most accessible games that I've seen in recent time. Look at the text, look at the high contrast. We got a dark background, light text, easy to tell the highlight. I mean, now I know a lot of people would say this is like way too large a text for average like dialogue and options and things, but I would argue maybe if it wasn't even quite as big, but like this is perfect for me. I actually love having text this big. I mean, look at how even the options screen, like I would love for UI to even have like a scale option to be this big. We have our sound, we have our language, we have sound, music. I don't know what NB is. I'm not quite sure what that is. We have vibrate, we have video options, controls, and back. So it's very simple for options. But the reason also that I say this game is very accessible to a lot of people, not only is it high contrast visually wise, very accessible, but this is a one button game. And I don't mean analog and one button. I mean literally one button. I can play this game with the space bar, or by left clicking the mouse, or by hitting A on an Xbox controller. So this game is out on PC, I believe all of modern consoles. I think it might even be on mobile. And I can see this working very easily on all of the above. So let me go into the survival. We have survival and challenge modes, and I suck equally at both of them. This is very easy to learn, very hard to master. So there you go. We are at our one button. You see our little circle. You see our waving our pendulum above us, and whatever angle it's pointing is where we go. And so the hard part about this, so survival is get as far as you can. It's like your endless mode. Oh, dang it. The hard part is it's really momentum based. The longer you wait, the more your kind of boost forward charges. So you see how when I waited longer there, it boosted me forward, and that can be a good thing, but it can also be very bad. Because I might smack myself into a wall or an obstacle. You just never know. Okay, we got a little propeller shaped thing there. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, I hit it. I think that's about as far as I've gotten, actually. Let's do a couple more. This is going to be a short video because there's really not a lot else to say. It is, like I said, you could play this with an Xbox adaptive controller with like one, or you could play it with like a Switch if somebody was in a wheelchair. I mean, other than if you're totally blind, this game is not, I would say, is not accessible, but otherwise, as I said, this is one of the most accessible games I have seen or played, and you really got to stop doing that, you stupid squares. Oh, wow, I had that one good run, and now it's just gone to complete crap. 3 more times, and we'll go into some challenges, and then we'll wrap up. Okay, I just want to have another good run. Okay, we're gonna, whoa, yep, see, I ran myself into the, look at how much momentum we had because I waited. It's a balance. You don't want to wait too long, but you don't want to rush it either. And one of the hardest things I had to fight with originally was you get this nice kind of driving rhythm, and I instinctively wanted to boost on the rhythm, and that's not the way you should play this game. Even though you kind of instinctively want to fall into that way, at least I did. See, okay. Oh, yeah. All right, well, last chance, and we'll do a challenge. They do have power-ups, which is what I was trying to aim for, but royally screwed up. Those little small boxes. Like that. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, those suck. Those arrows, they will push you in a direction. And I can't aim that little pendulum. Like, I just have to go with it when it is in a position that I want. You know, I can't steer it and just go. So that's your survival, your endless mode. Then you have challenges. And there are 12 of them, apparently. I'm going to go back to the first one. I tried recording this video already once, but OBS, of course, cramped itself again. So I thought I had that problem under control, but apparently not. Apparently it's still being stupid. So here's our first challenge. Now these are preset patterns. These are not random. So you start with one box. You see the shadows under there when you see them moving? Kind of shows you where the... Oh, that's bad. Yep. Okay. So we start with one box, we go to like 2 or 3, and we go all the way up to like 5 or 6, and then we get to some other shenanigans. Whoa, that was close. Okay, we need to very much go this way. Okay. Oh no. Okay. That works. Oh no. Okay. No! Oh, that is almost as far as I got. So those go side to side in a pattern. The next one was going to be, there were 2 columns of blocks, and they kind of slammed together like a spike trap. We're just, you know what, we're going to say that's a good run, and we're going to go to a new challenge, because that's a good way to end. I have not beaten any of these challenges. So your survival, of course, is like an infinite mode, and this is more of like, your preset puzzles. So I don't know what the ending is, because like I said, I've never beaten any of them, because I suck. But hey, as I ram myself right into that little block. This one's got different music. Damn it. I thought it would be close enough to skirt by that. Okay. No! I've gotten a little bit further on this, but apparently this is not the time. This is very hard. Like I said, it's dead simple to learn. It takes 2 seconds to learn how to play. And it looks easy. Like you're watching somebody else play. I'm like, well, wow, there's not much distraction. The visuals are clean and simple. There's a lot of empty space. This can't be that bad. And if you're anything like me, yeah, you kind of suck at it. Okay. You see how those shrink and grow? Oh, no. Alright, so let's call that one. I'll show you one more, and then we'll wrap it up here. Challenge 3. So this one, remember I mentioned in the main game there, when we got that good run? This one is all about these pesky arrows. And the arrows tell you what way those little lines are going to push you. So ultimately, you do not want to stay in those little lighter sections. You want to get through those as quickly as you can because, see, the momentum just pushed me into that wall. I didn't have a choice. So you gotta, okay, there we go, okay, and, there we go. Uh-oh, getting a little close to comfort for that. Whoa, okay. Oh no, I knew that was gonna end poorly. One more time. One more good run. I'll if I can at least get to the doubles, we'll call it a good run and then we'll wrap up. Okay. And we got to the, okay, well, we got to the doubles there. And I think my record is, I think I beat like 3 of those, and then I got to another one and crashed and burned. So I like how they've, they added different shapes, different patterns, different obstacles. There's even, like I said, those little force field things that push you in a direction. It all works really well. It's very simple. It's almost like very easy to immediately understand. So yeah, this is Poosh XL on pretty much every platform you'd ever want to try to play it on. And it was funny, the first time you exit the game, he had a little message to basically like, hey, this is only going to appear once, but thank you for supporting the game. Please, encouraging people to support your indie developers and, leave a rating, a review, just, so they get more attention. And I totally respect that. And I agree with them. Because yeah, it's like the little indie games are where I'm having the most fun. It's where they have the most innovation lately. So Poosh XL. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.